Meteorologist Joe Bastardi with your Blank Industries weather alert. Well, you saw what happened this past weekend, and we were telling you about that last week to look out on the East Coast. But this week, it's more the central part of the United States into the interior Northeast. We've got a big ticket storm coming. Now, this is not going to have the kind of 70, 80 mile an hour winds and blowing and drifting that the one on the East Coast had. Instead, a lot of snow, sleet, and freezing rain. Let's get to it. Through midday Tuesday, not much going on. But by midday Wednesday, we see a swath of significant snow from Colorado into Illinois, Indiana, and Michigan. And sleet and freezing rain will start breaking out to the south of that. Looking further east, this is what we look like by midday Wednesday. So you can see that streak of snow just to the heaviest just to the south of Chicago. Now, when we look at by midday Thursday in the central part of the United States, this is what it looks like. So from midday Wednesday to midday Thursday, there's the snowfall. In the meantime, by that time, this much sleet has fallen too, and this much freezing rain. So this is just a mess that's coming into these areas, and a lot of these areas do not have snow and ice fighting capabilities. We saw that last year. Now this is not as bad as last year, of course. I mean, last year was a one in 100-year event, but this is a very, very significant and impactful storm deep into the heart of Texas, as you can see here. Further east, here's a streak of heavy snow through midday Thursday, and there's the sleet and freezing rain through midday Thursday, and well, freezing rain is right there. Now, we get to Friday, through midday Friday, the snow, here's what happens. There are waves of low pressure with cold air pushing. So what happens is there are places that are going to start as rain, change to freezing rain, change to sleet, and change to snow. So through midday Friday, the 24-hour accumulation looks like this. There you can see the narrow band, relatively narrow band of heavy snow, but it's even heading into southern New England now. And, snow on snow in Boston. By that time, now remember, this is not 24-hour sleet totals. This is the total sleet. Our system doesn't have 24-hour increments of sleet and freezing rain. It does snow. But you can see there's plenty of sleet and plenty of freezing rain that's going to be occurring. Then it moves off Friday afternoon and Saturday. So out to sea it goes, right? And so your totals from this storm with sleet and freezing rain looks like this. All right, so that's the total. Now the total snow, well, let's continue on here. Hold on a second. This is what starts breaking out by midday Sunday, and by midday Monday, a significant snowstorm with ice to the south may be going off. All right, so you see that? So there's another one coming, and it's a lot of this is heading for the North Atlantic states. So here is the total over the next 7 days, right? So you see whether this is 1 to 2 feet of snow here from northern Illinois into northern Ohio here, and the other colors are once you get to purple, it's 6 inches or more. I mean, this is just a mess. All right. So this is the one storm with several waves, and then the second storm coming on. Here's the total sleet, and you can see some sleet showing up here in Virginia. That is from the next storm that's coming Sunday and Monday. And there's the freezing rain. So that area of freezing rain down to the south there is from the next storm coming Sunday and Monday. The week one temperatures, hold on a second here. It's bothering me. Right back, that thing jutting out there. I've got a couple of what they call full screens instead of just what we call the letterbox there. There. You can see the blank video is always a full screen one. We make sure it's full screen there. All right, so here's your week one temperatures. You can see Texas is the coldest, but significant below normal temperatures across much of the nation, exception southeast. Here's the week two temperatures. Here's your week two snowfall. So there's more coming. I mean, it could be a crazy pattern here. The totals here over the next 2 weeks are very, very impressive. And so, hey, listen, I realized that we were a little bit late there in getting it started in December, but I think you can agree that our bullish look at the winter, I never say I was right or wrong. I say had merit. And then that puts the onus on you to decide how much merit there is. All right? So let me see. I got to put the end slide up. That's it. All right? That's a saddest slide. I always like doing these videos and I get to the end. But I'll be back next week. And until then, enjoy the weather. It's the only weather you got.